The INTJ. Known for their strategic minds and independent nature, INTJ are often misunderstood. If you're an INTJ, or if you're curious about what it's like to walk in their shoes, stay tuned. We're about to explore the unique struggles faced by INTJ. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. 1. The rare INTJ, understanding the basics, INTJ, standing for introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging, are a rare breed, making up just a small slice of the population. This alone sets them apart. They're known for their analytical and strategic thinking, often seen as the masterminds who love planning and organization. But what really goes on in the mind of an INTJ? They are driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to understand the world around them. This pursuit often leads them down the path of innovation and creativity. However, being rare has its downsides. INTJ often find themselves feeling out of place in a world that doesn't quite get their unique way of thinking. 2. The loneliness of high standards. One of the biggest struggles for INTJ is dealing with their own high standards. They strive for perfection in everything they do, which can be both a strength and a source of inner turmoil. This quest for the best often leaves them feeling isolated, as they find it hard to meet others who share their level of commitment and intellectual rigor. This can lead to a sense of loneliness as INTJ struggle to make connections with people who don't quite understand their drive. It's not just about finding friends or partners, it's about finding people who can truly comprehend their complex nature and motivations. 3. Misunderstood masterminds. INTJ often bear the brunt of being misunderstood. They are frequently perceived as cold or aloof, particularly because of their preference for logic over emotion. This misunderstanding can lead to conflicts in personal and professional relationships. INTJ value efficiency, directness, and honesty, but these traits can sometimes be interpreted as harsh or uncaring. It's a constant struggle for INTJ to balance their natural inclination towards rationality with the emotional nuances of human interactions. They might be seen as the brains in a group, but their emotional depth and complexity are often overlooked. 4. The struggle with emotional expression. Emotional expression doesn't come easily to most INTJ. They often find themselves struggling in situations that require a more emotive or empathetic response. For INTJ, emotions can feel like a foreign language that they're expected to speak fluently. This can be particularly challenging in close relationships where emotional exchange is key. INTJ might feel out of their depth, leading to misunderstandings and feelings of inadequacy. They often have deep emotions, but expressing them in a way that others understand can be a significant hurdle. 5. The perfectionist's dilemma. Perfectionism is a common trait among INTJ, and it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it drives them to achieve incredible feats, pushing them to innovate and excel. On the other hand, it can be a source of immense stress. The need to get everything just right can lead to procrastination, second-guessing, and a chronic sense of dissatisfaction. This is not just about their own work. INTJ also have high expectations of others, which can strain relationships and lead to frustration when those around them don't meet these expectations. 6. Navigating social norms. For INTJ, social interactions can be like navigating a minefield. They prefer deep, meaningful conversations and often find small talk and superficial socializing draining. Social norms and expectations can seem confusing and unnecessary to INTJ, who value authenticity and directness. This can lead to social awkwardness or the feeling of being an outsider. The challenge for INTJ is finding a balance between staying true to themselves and adapting to social environments that require a different set of skills. 7. The pressure of being the strategist. INTJ are often seen as the problem solvers, the strategists, the ones who always have a plan. While this can be a point of pride, it also brings its own set of pressures. There's an expectation to always have the answers, to always be one step ahead. This can lead to stress and anxiety, as INTJ feel the weight of these expectations. They might struggle with the idea that it's okay not to have all the answers, or that sometimes emotions can take precedence over logic. Conclusion: understanding the struggles of being an INTJ is key to appreciating the strengths and challenges they bring to the table. If you're an INTJ, embrace your unique qualities and remember that your approach to the world is invaluable. For those who know an INTJ, a bit of empathy and understanding can go a long way.